Hello everyone, my name is Afifa Khairnisa. Today I'm going to share my reading response based on the article I choose. So I would like to answer the three questions. We move to the first question is, which text did you choose and why? I choose an article. The title is Critical Thinking, Writing Performance and Topic Familiarity of Indonesian EFL Learners by Rohmani and Indah. So I choose this article because it really connects to my interest in how writing can develop students' critical thinking. The study was also conducted in Indonesia, so it's very relatable for me as an EFL learner. I want to understand how students' knowledge of a topic and their writing skills can influence their critical thinking ability. So basically, based on the article, I elaborate the main point, the reason why I chose this article. So as you can see in my slides, the first is focuses on critical thinking in EFL writing. And the second is explores the link between critical thinking, writing performance, and the topic familiarity. The third is conduct in Indonesia, of course, and it's relevant to EFL learners. And the last is help understand how writing improves thinking skills. So we move to the next question. The second question is, what is the most important thing you learn from this text? So basically, the most important thing I learned is that writing performance has a big impact on critical thinking skills. When students write better, for example, when their writing is clear, well organized, and logical, they also show stronger critical thinking. The study also shows that topic familiarity matters a lot. If students write about topics they already understand or like, they can express deeper ideas and stronger arguments. But when they write about teachers' chosen or unfamiliar topics, their critical thinking is not as strong. So in here we have a research focus. The first is examines relationships among three variables. The first variable is critical thinking skills, the second is writing performance, and the third is topic familiarity. Compares student-initiated versus teachers-initiated topics. The method is ex post facto research using path analysis. And the next is we have a key findings related to the article that I read. The first is writing performance strongly affect critical thinking, and better writing equal more critical thinking. And also we talk about topic familiarity can improve both writing and thinking. And we have a student chosen topics. It's also better reasoning than teacher given topics. It's affect weaker critical thinking. And I would like to answer the last questions. What additional thoughts or question came to mind? While reading, I started to wonder how teachers can balance between giving students the freedom to choose their own topics and giving teacher topics that challenge us to think in new ways. Should teacher always let students choose familiar topics to help them think more critically? Or should they sometimes assign new topic to help students explore and grow? I also talk about whether the same thing could happen in speaking activities. It can talking about familiar topics, and it also make us think more critically, just like in writing. And we have a discussion points. The first is writing helps shape students' way of thinking. The second, topic familiarity motivates students to express ideas critically. And the third is writing skill reflect cognitive and reasoning ability. And also we have a reflection and question based on the article. The first question and reflection is, how can teachers balance between freedom and assigned topics? The second, would speaking activities show similar results? And the last is, how can writing tasks naturally train critical thinking? And for the conclusion of this article, good writing leads to a better critical thinking and also topic familiarity enhance students' performance. Writing is a tool to train critical thinkers in EFL classrooms and encourage teachers to design meaningful writing tasks. And here's the references of my article. That's all for my explanation. Thank you so much for listening.